Hello everyone! So I am pulling out some angel and tarot cards for this week. So there is a lot going on as we're stepping into a week where it is Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving if you are Canadian. As well, Today is Monday, and so it's the start of a new week. So we have Thanksgiving, so we're really focusing in on gratitude. So if there's something you're grateful for, let me know. I'm very grateful just to have my business, honestly. I have lots of people supporting me, and I really, really appreciate that. I'm also grateful for my family and all the friends that I have, and of course, the safety that I have where I live, I feel like, because not everybody is safe where they live. And for some reason, it's just, for me, it's a nice feeling to be able to like walk inside of my home and feel that way and outside of my home and feel that way. So I would love to, hi Leo, so I would love to hear again, what are you grateful for? We also just had a full moon on the 9th in Aries. So we have Thanksgiving, a full moon, a new week, just kind of entering that fall season as well. We're going into the mid of the month as well, so I already did an October reading through my YouTube channel, so you can check that out. And of course I do weeklies as well. I am very grateful for my family, Bonnie says, especially my mom, and Leo's grateful for her papa. So I love hearing that. See how we can raise our energy just by focusing on gratitude and expressing it. So you might find this week that's really important for you as we transition out of this full moon energy. You might be finding that your mindset and your thought process is what's going to make or break you. Okay, and I don't mean break you into a million pieces. I just mean to keep your heart chakra open, okay? So not surprised this card is coming up. I have the Two of Swords, Uncertainty. This actually came up in someone's reading that I already did today. And she loved the painting that I did so much that she wanted to buy it from me. And I said I would just give it to her. It was just interesting because my friend that passed away, it was her birthday today. And she just wanted people to do random acts of kindness on her birthday, and it happens to be falling on Thanksgiving. And she was a person who always had gratitude as well. So I just realized that it's just coming together for me today. Why I was probably like, no, don't buy that painting from me. Have that painting. So, and then it also triggered for me to start doing paintings for people where I tune into their energy and just paint what's going on, and then give people a reading with the painting. So if you're local, you can come pick up your painting, and what will be attached to the painting is like a write-out of the energy of like what to focus on, where you are, things like that, which I think will be really cool. So I'll make it really reasonable for people so they can just support like the paintings and also get the insight at the same time. And I'm also going to do that, so of course if you pay for shipping, then you can have that as well, and you can get your painting in the mail, which is cool. The other thing, guys, is if you are interested in any products that I have, I'm doing free shipping for one person in Canada and free shipping for one person in the States tomorrow. So if there are things that you're drawn to that I have, let me know, and I'll send out your package for you, which is amazing because it's around $20 no matter what you buy. And right now I currently have $10 shipping just because I'm willing to put in half the money for your shipping just to get the ball like rolling so people will get familiarized with that. I currently only have my herbs and some like sage and Palo Santo up underneath my website, but if you want a recommendation, I can just do a video on what I have based on your energy or things that you're looking to purchase or attract into your life. So same thing, if you have some symptoms going on from an illness, I'd love to help you out and support you that way. And I'm not a doctor, just want to throw that in there. So Two of Swords. Leo saying yes, please. And Bonnie. So what's coming up for the week, again, for everybody with Two of Swords? This is talking about someone who is really avoiding something, right? I did a reading yesterday for the full moon, underneath the full moon for people, and anxiety was coming up. So people are feeling that a full moon brings. So depending on, I know you're Scorpio, so Scorpios are those water signs, and here we have the fire. So like usually water puts out fire. They're the ones who are used to calming everything down. But if the fire is stirring emotions up in someone who is a water sign, I'm also Scorpio and Cancer in my different signs. So that makes sense to me. Like, who's rocking your boat? Who's causing you to feel like you can't express? Who is making you feel like you need to shut down? So this week, pay close attention for everyone to who is triggering you, because sometimes there is a person in your path or on your path to show you something. There are lessons in that, okay? So we have somebody is there for a season, reason, or lifetime. So relationships are really important. The other thing too is pay attention to what is triggering you as well, because there might be something that you can shift within yourself to change either the relationship or move on from that person, so you can open yourself up to other people, okay? So again, they could be triggering you so you can learn something, or just to again show you that you don't need or want those people in your life. So self-worth is really going to be coming in this week. That's already happening to me. I have 8 people currently in my program coming up, and I'm taking 10 people. Again, we start tomorrow night at 7 p.m. That's my 6-week psychic development program. And the people that are in there are literally, I love every single person. Like, they're very vibrant. And I'm also realizing, like, there are lots of like talented and gifted people that I would love to have in that space, but it's not working out for them, or it's not the right time. And I'm like, okay, that's perfect, because like that's about timing, right? So pay close attention this week to timing. And that was in I believe my last week's reading, or just the whole October reading, to pay attention to details around time. So again, who's coming into your energy field and why, and trusting in that process. Trust is really important. That's why there's an uncertainty card. There's something you're doubting, something you're questioning, something that you're fearful of. Who are you not trusting, right? Why are you putting up your blocks around your heart? Who has hurt you in the past? It's time to clear that as well. And I also realized, guys, that I'm officially just working with females, okay? So if you are deleted off of my Facebook and you are a male, it's because I'm only using this for business, and I'm only working with females, okay? That's just really important, because I'm creating these like memberships for women, so that they can feel like fully 100% safe. Sometimes I have women who have a lot of like triggers around males, or they've had some trauma and things like that. And I just really want it to be like a female tribe, or a female like soul sister thing. And also, even when of course you can purchase products, but when it comes to my healings and all of my stuff, it feels like I'm just gravitating towards like women only. And there are lots of people that can help men as well. Yves LeBlanc is someone who I have worked with, and he's doing a really great job. I know another man named Jean-Marc. He's like a beautiful healer. There are lots of like male psychics too out there. I feel like there's a guy named Paliquier that might be local. There's just like so many people. There's another guy, Greg something or other. He has like lots of crystals and does meditations. Anyway, there's just so many. So if you're a male and you're looking to work with other healers, I can guide you to some people as well, just so you feel supported. I'm trying to think. There's another French man that, oh my God, he's amazing. Like, I'm so drawn towards him. He does a lot of sound healing again. So if these are people that you want to work with, I can guide you to them as well. We're supposed to support our other fellow people too, right? It's just we're drawn towards certain people. Okay, I guess somebody needed to hear that. And it's okay to like have your target market. It's okay to like have goals and be specific. I'm also now working with light workers, which is great. So if you don't resonate with being a light worker, then maybe we're not a good fit for each other either. Because I'm working with happy people now, and I love it. Or people who are like working through their stuff to like be happier, that sort of thing. Like people who are working on motivation, who want to change. It's great. So again, what are you grateful for? So Lisanne is saying, yes, please. Okay, so Lisanne, you have the star, Angel of Hope. Okay, so hope is a really great card to have. This is talking about work success, family success, creativity success this week. So again, these are general messages for everybody. I'm feeling like fashion feels important at this time, to really like get creative in what you're wearing, get creative in what you're working on. Take a little bit more time to make sure that it's what you want, and not like that you're not people pleasing in terms of like, oh, somebody else would want this from me. So really just making sure that you're being genuine and authentic and supporting yourself along the way too. So if you need to take time out for yourself, this week would be good because of the full moon. It's telling us to just have more breaks. And also where we're breaking habits, like honor what you're releasing around this time. Okay. So Leo, let's see what comes up for you. We also have payment plans for the psychic development program. So if you feel called to it, but money is an issue for you, we can sort that out as well. All right, you have the Magician. This is talking about mentorship. So this week you might find that you're working on your energy centers, your chakras, balancing those, working on how to distinguish whose energy is what. So if you're feeling a lot of heavy emotions, just trusting that it could be somebody else's. As we were talking about raising your vibration, finding out ways that are ways that we can raise our vibration that are still healing for us. So again, writing is a beautiful tool. I'm getting like music is a beautiful tool. Really pay attention to the lyrics of songs this week. There'll be lots of beautiful messages in that for you. But sound healing is so therapeutic. I'm also doing sound healing sessions in person now as well. So if that's something that you're interested in, let me know. So Anne-Marie is saying she would like, come on. Love your readings and wisdom, Bonnie says. You're welcome. I also have free tickets for the Wellness Expo at the Coliseum for the 15th and 16th. So if you want to reach out, I'll make sure you get those too. So 7 of Swords, Anne-Marie. So you have a lot of thinking going on. And this is where when you have too much thoughts going on, it can become a little overwhelming, all right? Especially with the full moon, when we have a lot of emotions going on, it can stir up like a lot of stuff in our head. So of course we want to find ways to release that. If you're a member of my membership group, any level, tomorrow we're going to be doing a live guided meditation based on what's coming up for people in our group. So it's $11.11. Highly recommend it. We're also going to be doing a live event for our next new moon. And then there's tons of content in there for you guys. But that meditation feels supportive. So Anne-Marie, if you feel guided towards participating in that tomorrow, or you can watch the replay, it'll be there anytime for you. It's just really working out that thought process individually, not with somebody else. It's just like really listening in and tuning into what you're feeling emotionally and working through that, again, on your own. But when you have those guided meditations to listen to, you're still doing it independently. It's just somebody supporting some of the wording for you to trigger thoughts and emotions within you, okay? I also have a YouTube channel that you guys can check out as well if that feels right for you. It's Robin's Healing, and it's also in my profile. So Verna is looking for a message. So again, this is all related to this week. So if you want to go back to last week's reading, you might find that makes sense as you can reflect back to that. So Verna, I'm getting a bit of stress here. And usually we're stressed when we're tired. So sure, we can be stressed when we're not tired, but typically we're more stressed when we're tired. And so this is someone who might be feeling like things aren't working out for them. And as I was saying, that when you raise your vibration this week, you'll feel less tired, less stressed, because you're happier, you're more clear about things. So grounding would be great for everyone. And again, a lot of it is just mental this week. There's a lot of thinking going on. So again, the guided meditations through my membership group is supportive. Just centering yourself the Center Yourself programs at my beginner level as well, which has like tons of theta healing downloads around chakra balancing, trusting yourself, inner child work, speaking your truth. So Verna, for you in particular, just open up your heart chakra, as I was saying at the very beginning, and I think you'll find that helpful. All right, guys, I'm going to take off. I have to go, but I hope you enjoyed this, and feel free to share this out with anybody else that you feel like would find this helpful. These messages can come in at any time, so if you're catching this like 3 weeks from now, it doesn't matter. Same thing when you go back to other videos, you're still going to relate as long as you stay open. Yes, I was up early today, feeling tired this morning. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm glad that connects. If you'd like a mini reading or healing, you can go into robinshealing.com as well and book one in there. Bye for now, and happy Thanksgiving.